Hello from Hamburg. Are you a marketplace and do you think that your VAT does not need any special attention because you, for example, only manage EU sellers? In the next couple of minutes, I will explain to you why this statement is misguided and what you should pay special attention to. So stay tuned. What exactly is actually happening right now and what has changed? The implementation of the EU e-commerce VAT package increases the complexity of cross-border e-commerce. Since the introduction of this package, marketplaces are now responsible for paying VAT in certain cases. Moreover, national regulations, such as the concept of joint liability, are becoming more complex and increasingly stricter. A further example. Compliance requirements are regularly becoming more stringent, leading to a need for automated solutions to ensure tax compliance. But who is affected by this? Clearly, the operators of marketplaces, including those with EU sellers on their platforms. In addition, of course, online sellers from EU and non-EU countries who sell their goods to consumers throughout the EU via marketplaces. So why should you become active as a marketplace? With the visualization of the two relevant transaction types, I would like to show you why these transactions lead to a shift of tax liability from the merchant to the marketplace, even if the marketplace is not involved in the sale from a legal point of view. First transaction type. Supplies of goods within the EU by a third country merchant to an end customer. Goods are sold on a marketplace. The movement of goods takes place within the EU, domestic supplies plus intra-community distance sales. The online merchant is established in a third country from an EU perspective. Second transaction type. Distance sales of goods imported from third countries not exceeding 150 euros. Goods are sold on the marketplace. The movement of goods starts in the third country. The sale with a value of maximum 150 euros is made to an end customer in the EU. The establishment of the seller, EU or third country, is not relevant in this case. In sum, you must adapt the above regulation in your processes to ensure that VAT is remitted to authorities in case you are obligated to do so. But beware, there are also extensive record-keeping and reporting obligations for platform operators. In addition, new regulations will tighten these obligations even more in 2023. So prepare yourself early. But what do you have to do if you are affected by the points I just mentioned? Firstly, there is a need for automated tax determination at the transactional level to ensure that you can pay VAT when you are required to do so. Also, make sure that you always apply the correct VAT rates in each EU member state. And finally, consider the VAT registration processes. Local VAT registrations, one-stop shop, and import one-stop shop. And what happens if you don't follow the legalities? There can be significant financial implications due to the additional payment of VAT, for example 19% in Germany, including possible fines and interest depending on the member state, for example up to 240% in a country like Italy. There is also the risk of criminal proceedings for non-compliance with tax obligations, which can ultimately lead to investors withdrawing their funds because, for example, ESG criteria are no longer met. It is no secret that the state will increasingly keep an eye on marketplaces, so be prepared. And another risk you could face is your liability for unpaid VAT in cases of non-compliance by your sellers. Protect yourself from these penalties and the complex or costly consequences. We will assist you with that. With us at your side, we offer you, among other things, a plug-and-play implementable tax solution. We automatically suggest tax rates per product category. We automatically check the VAT ID of both the buyer and seller. We automatically calculate VAT at the individual transactional level. We follow the highest compliance standards. With our team, you have award-winning VAT experts at your side. No onboarding project is required. No setup costs, no fixed running costs, no consulting fees. With Taxdoo's fully automatic VAT solution for marketplaces, we ensure that you are always VAT compliant. Let us automate your VAT together. We look forward working with you.